Barbarella, issue number 4. That's right, folks. It has been a while since this book launched. It's been a while. Honestly, a while. A couple months, 3 months maybe, since issue 3 came out. I'm not sure why we had the delay. I'm guessing it just has to do with, the story wasn't finished. We had to just get it all worked out. Maybe we only pitched this for 4 issues and we got the 5th one. I don't know. But I'm glad it's here. I love this character. It always makes me happy when we get a new Barbarella book. And this issue, we're doing a lot. I don't think it's the strongest from this run. It definitely feels like we're getting to the end of something. And that's okay. We tie up a couple loose ends. We wrap up this story pretty quick. It's kind of like AI is bad. We're kind of saying that, which is good. I like that. Barbarella should not be an AI-centric book. So, good for that. We open up this issue, and Jury Choir is being attacked by some police robots, and she's being escorted away. And the scientist is like, Barbarella's not coming to help you. You're stuck here. You're going to be, tried for the things you did. You're done. There's nothing you can do. We literally have monitors on Barbarella, and her system went dark on this unknown planet, so we don't know where she is or how anything's gonna happen with her. There's nothing you can do. She's done. It's over for you. Meanwhile, let's go to that unnamed planet, because Barbarella is talking to the Genosis Ethera. He's the thing that's in charge of all these people, and he's got the diodes, and they can make people feel bliss and stuff. And they kidnapped Z, the pleasure bot that's friends of Barbarella now, and they got Vix, and it's like, look at all the things we've done. You want to take this piece away from the people that live here? You want to change the way that this is? We gave them euphoria. We gave them the perfect world. Why would you want to take that away? What's their normal? Their Babs? What do you think they could have? Everything we had. Their planet? Well, what's the name of the planet? Alpha Prime, I think is the name of the planet. It got real into pleasure. The elites got their pleasure bots. They had a good time. But then some hierarchies formed, and society collapsed. And there was division. So there was people on top and people at the bottom. And people at the bottom would fight each other, and people on top would experience bliss. They'd plug into the diodes and they'd be happy. Everything was okay. They got what they wanted. They got happiness. And you take away all that, people get to fight each other and make love. You want to take that all away? Isn't that what you're all about? And she's like, you're forcing this thing on citizens. It's not right the way you're doing it. You could convince them to adopt the diode, because then they could see the future you're trying to build. And you're like, wait, why is Barbarella saying they should try to convince people to use this thing? Well, she's saying her giving this thing an endorsement, literally plugging into the diode, it would be the biggest endorsement she could give. So she's going to do it live on camera. Plug into the thing and endorse it. I'm like, okay. She's obviously playing another angle. Meanwhile, coming to the planet to film Barbarella putting on the diode and becoming connected with everything going on of Genesis Ethera are the 2 guys who filmed Barbarella escaping from their planet from the first couple of issues. And he's like, ooh, I can smell a franchise. This is going to be epic. It's going to be so cool to have her doing stuff. They get to the planet. They're talking to Genesis. And he's like, look, this is going to be great. Barbarella escaped our planet the last time. She humiliated Planet V. I don't like it. But this could be a good deal for all of us. Barbarella is ratings, man. I think that's going to be pretty sick. We can do some pretty cool stuff here with her. But one of them's like, well, I have one question. Last time we broadcasted where Barbarella was, she had fans coming to our location to save her. How are we going to deal with those fans? And we see a trucker waiting for Barbarella in space. And somebody from Alpha Prime shows up and they just blow up the ship. So Barbarella can't be saved. I really like how it happens. A pair of lips shows up on a monitor and just please turn your ship around immediately. And then just forceful destruction comes its way. We then see Barbarella getting ready for this. She's talking to Z, asking if she can like retain her memories to what's about to happen. But even if she plugs into the diode, like the virus is going to affect her brain the same. Either way, it's just trying to show you like compassion that's left in Barbarella, hoping she can still find something in people that's worth saving. Anyways, now they get her. She's getting ready to get on this big call or whatever it's going to be. Huge broadcast. She's getting ready to do it. They're doing her hair, getting the camera set up. It's going to be incredible. So she gets in front of the monitor and she's like, hey, it's Barbarella. I'm proud to announce that galaxy-wide peace is finally achievable. And it's Armando K that has revolutionized a new diode that will bring love and harmony to every system. Make no mistake, folks, this is a galaxy-wide rebellion, and those folks at EarthGov can't do anything about it. This is your new leader. It's from Genesis Ethera. It's going to be great. No one can stop us. And they're like, oh, she kind of went into a weird direction with that. But Barbarella and Z and Vix all plug the diode onto their head, and they become assimilated. Kind of Star Trek-y. It's kind of good. We then see Jerry Quire, who's like watching a broadcast of this, and the person she's with is like, why did Barbarella just submit to that? And Jerry's like, it's kind of obvious. She's setting EarthGov in motion now that she said like these things a certain way, including the phrase rebellion and like how they have to recognize these things as threats. EarthGov is now capable of acting. So all of this was a ruse so Barbarella could get in front of a screen and tell EarthGov a bad thing is happening. You have to go out there and stop it. And that's what happens. Literally, EarthGov's like, well, we can literally stop this pretty easily. We're going to need to black out the power to the system. They pull a big lever. There's a huge EMP that shuts down everything going on the unnamed planet. Destroys everything instantly. All the folks of Alpha Prime return back to normal. And Genesis Ethera is like, what? How did that happen? How did you do this? She's like, yeah, it's just easy. EarthGov did it. Now it's time for a real rebellion. And they got their diodes off and they're ready to fight. It's a fun issue. Being 3 to 4 months since the last one doesn't make it easy to keep track of what's going on. But I still really love the artwork. I love the fluidity to the designs. It's very fun. It's very cool. Very old school sci-fi. I really dig it. It looks good. Anti-AI stuff's great. Pleasure bots are great. I'm for the cool nature of this story. We got one more issue left. I'm curious to see where it's going to go. I hope it can stick the landing. While this one isn't my favorite issue of the bunch, it still makes me happy to see this book getting out there after a long break. So, Barbarella issue number 4, I am going to give a 7 out of 10. Now, thank you all for watching this review. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. As always, you can check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And of course, I will catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, good luck.